All right, this next little lick that we're going to do is a Brent Mason lick. It is just going to be more. Actually, there was not much to the left hand technique. This is going to be more right hand technique. So picking fingers as always with the double stops and a hybrid. I'll play the lick and then I'll do an explanation. Alright, and I'll play it a couple times slow. Alright, a little slower, one more time. One more time. Okay. Alright. Alright, what I'm doing is at the 5th fret, starting with my first finger, and I'm barring E and B. Okay, and this is actually going to be where your double stops come in with your right hand, your middle finger, and your third finger. Okay. Alright, so I'm double stopping with my right hand. Okay, and after that, what I'm doing is I'm sliding down from the 8th fret to the 7th fret with my third finger on the 3rd string. Alright. And what we're going to do next is you're going to pull off with your 3rd finger on the 7th fret to your 1st finger on the 5th fret. Alright. One more time. There's your pull off. Okay, then we're going to finish up at the 7th fret with your 3rd finger on the 4th string. You're just actually on the root note, which is going to be A. Okay? Alright, so I'll play the lick a couple more times. Slow, and then we'll gradually speed it up. Alright, a little faster. Alright, one more time, a little bit of coal on it. Like I said, the most important part is the slide, okay, and then the pull off. Alright. One more thing too is I've had some guys ask me about this particular guitar that I play all the time. Actually, my wife bought this for me, excuse me, back in, I think it's like an early 90s American Standard. It's actually been all butchered up, so as you can see. So, got a Duncan Alnico Pro 2 in the bridge, Seymour Duncan Strat stack in the center, and a Jason Lawler Strat pickup in the neck without the cover on it. So, it's a pretty cool neck pickup. I really like the way it sounds. It's real, very sweet. A lot of stock telly neck pickups really have that real muddy muffled tone that I'm not really that crazy about. So this is probably one of the first telly neck pickups that I really do like. So just kind of a Brent Mason setup here with got the blend knob, and then we got a push pull in the center, and just my regular volume, and it's wired 3-way instead of 5. I've got actually have a roller bridge on here. It's pretty cool. I've actually got a Glazer B bender on here also. Joe Glazer actually did this bender for me back when I first got this guitar. I hadn't had it too long, but my wife and I went to Nashville on vacation. I dropped it off, and he had it back to me probably in about a month. So, but now I understand he's got a pretty long waiting time unless you're Brent Mason or Dan Huff or somebody in town. It's got a B bender, and I'll flip the guitar over here actually where you can see it. So, I say Joe does really, really great work. Haven't had any trouble with this guy at all, and this bender's got a ton of mileage on it. It's got a little fine tuner here on the heel on the back. I've actually got it set to pull a whole step from B to C sharp. And on the back here is a spring that goes lengthwise through the guitar, and I've actually got that cranked up pretty well. So you really, when you bend a string, you you got to yank pretty hard on the lever here to bend the string. So let's see. You know, the other thing is some Lock-in Spurzell tuners, which are great. I've actually have these on another telly of mine, and these are probably some of the greatest Lock-in tuners I've ever used. So very good luck, and do a lot of bending behind a nut, and it stays in tune very, very well. So so there you got it. There's my main workhorse guitar. Thanks, y'all.